We are in a Mercury retrograde, and guess what? Tomorrow, on the 3rd of March at 3:33 a.m. Pacific time, we are having a full blood moon lunar eclipse. What does it mean? 5 is a number of freedom, and 3 is a number that is quite auspicious in the Vedic astrology. 3 is blessed by Jupiter, and in this eclipse, Jupiter has its direct gaze on everything that's transpiring right now. So, although eclipses can seem hard time, but this eclipse especially is extremely potent. The portal between the celestial realms and the human realms, and also going down to the nether worlds, the world of animals, beasts, and lower forms of creation. They are all open. So basically, the underground, the human realm, and the celestial realms, it is open when we will be in that potent time of the eclipse. So, what does it mean for you? Wherever you're hurting, wherever there is discord, wherever there is disharmony, take a note of it. And if you are a seasoned meditator, like you have been meditating for 20 years, 40 years, 60 years, then you can just skip this video. But if you are not, then this is the greatest struggle you're going through, is how do you get into that underworld and feel safe, number one, and how do you even feel safe here? Because we are constantly getting triggered by news of the war, news of the famine, and whatever else is going on in the world out there. And you don't have to. Because research shows that only 10 to 15% people are aware and they do not react but respond to situations. But most of us, the 85 to 90% of the people, we are constantly reacting. Maybe there is something in the air, a smell brings up a memory, a sound brings up a memory, a tone brings up a memory. And nowadays we have a cell phone. Something pops up on your cell phone and it triggers a memory. And if it is pleasant, we get distracted, we get lost in that dreamland, in that la la land. And if it is not positive, we again go into a downward spiral of memories and memories and memories and memories. And memories, they are just your emotions that are showing up. And the more attached you are to your emotion, the stronger the story is, and the harder it becomes to detach yourself from that. And we feel our emotions in our physical body. It is visceral, it is somatic. How do you get out of that? So, in this time of the eclipse, you can do this exercise at any time, but during this eclipse, it's going to be really powerful. Sit and write, scribble, do a fear dump, do an emotional dump, and get to the bottom of it. Like, what is it that's going on? What is it that keeps me stuck? What is it that keeps me feeling lost? What is it that overwhelms me? This overthinking, whatever it is, go deep, 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 deep. And the deeper you get, the more authentic you are, the more vulnerable you are, the more naked you are. And trust me, no one is watching. It's just you and your thoughts and your emotions in your body. Sit and write. Write it down, write it down, write it down. And when you're done writing it, you can shred it, you can burn it, you can just dispose it and go back to your breath. Go back to meditating. Because this time, if you use this time of the eclipse to work on yourself, what you will get out of it is you will feel more supported, you'll feel more protected, you can ask for whatever it is that you need, and you can also provide for yourself. And until you do it for yourself, you cannot do it for your loved ones. Until you do it for your heart, your home, you cannot do it for the community or the nation at large. And you will keep getting triggered by news of the famine, news of the war. You don't have to. So if you found any value in this video, like, subscribe, share, and DM me if you are ready to have a breakthrough, because life is not going to change for you. The world is not going to change for you. If you look back in time, if you just take a moment, breathe, and look back in time, it has always been there. Wars and famines and natural catastrophes, which we call acts of God, they have always been there and they will always be there. What will change is the way you respond to whatever shows up on your cell phone or on your way as a whiff in the air, whether it is sounds or a smell or whatever. The way you respond needs to change. And that can be when you are no longer addicted to your habits and your automatic pattern and truly own your essence, own your reality, own your life. And it is seriously that easy, but you can't do it alone. You do it with someone who can hold the space for you so you can unravel your past, your trauma, your hurt, your pain, your shame, your guilt, your blame. And then in the present, objectively reveal what is your present so you can have the future. Like I said, life won't change for you, but you can change your life when you take charge. I'm your coach, Kea, and I look forward to hearing from you. Lots of love, lots of peace, and lots of blessings. Bye for now.